Rhey Plumley tying the Governor Aiken, the first state fly in the United States. It's the state fly of Vermont. Rhey, you want to talk about a little bit about how Governor Aiken, who he is, and why we have a fly named after him?
Well, he's had a legacy here in Vermont as not only governor but also our senator. The fly was originally tied in the late 30s, 1938, by a friend of his.
I think this guy said he was talking to you in like August. Or September.
It's a simple fly. It's a bucktail. It's a streamer. A streamer that represents a smelt.
Yeah, send it to me. I'm really curious.
And would you tie on for the tail?
It's wood duck.
Hardwood duck?
Hardwood duck.
Send to the NSA.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt they already know.
They do tend to follow me around.
Put a silver rib on.
The thing that's puzzling me is I can't think of anybody who I shared, your name and contact with. I mean, I'm really
That hardwood duck makes a pretty tail.
privacy.
It does.
I can't imagine I turned anybody on. I don't know.
Silver mylar tinsel for the body.
I wasn't saying it as a complaint either. I was
I know. Yep, I wasn't taking
It can be tied either as on a single hook or as a tandem. People use it for trolling here on Lake Champlain. Very successful. Also catches brook trout if you're fishing in a place where there's some brook trout. They can't resist it.
Well, they say that purple there's something about purple.
Going up March for the next 10 days. We've got a longer break this year because Easter's joined with our break, so it becomes a longer period of time. So it's really beautiful.
Ed loves tying this. So, all the way back and then all the way back to the
Yeah.
island.
Yeah, that way I can cover up my
You can
mistakes.
fish the Yellowstone outside the park. So that's you garden there.
And will you do that when you're there in March?
Well, I'll go maybe once or twice. At least once, maybe twice. But
There's the rib.
It's a little crude, but I think the fish will care.
Believe me, when it gets in the water pushes it back.
There was one day, Rhey and I were fishing on the lower part of Vermont. We'd hiked in there by Buffalo Ford.
Tie down,
And
cut the
we
ribbing
found
tab
this
off.
one spot kind of
Right.
around lunchtime where
Now the body's done, and we're going to work on the wing here.
Now we're going to work on the belly
he
first,
was on the
Barry.
belly,
side
that's
of
right, the
the
belly
I was on
first.
the other side. There's a big boulder in between us.
I work on first.
And I had this spot. It was just
You had a hamburger first.
And I had on a big size 12.
This will be a very entertaining video.
Sorry. I couldn't keep the thing open.
A lot of these YouTube videos are done by fly shops.
Every time.
This is live from the St. John's Club in Burlington, Vermont.
There you go.
Damn it. I wanted to
plug
I must have
for
6 times. Finally, I look at the fly and I busted off the point of the hook.
I think it's important when you
shouldn't fish all
put
day.
bucktail
Part
on
of it.
to trim it off to the sides that you want, and then hit it with some head cement here in the butt of the material, and that way it compresses the fibers of the hair there, and it also gives it some durability with the glue so it doesn't pull out. So that's the white belly. And then there's this is a red goose feather. It comes just after mating season. They all turn red like this as they continue on.
Oh, we're getting the
We saw that, didn't we, John, in the
Plumley,
Catskills?
Sure.
The red goose
the
feathers.
Plumley pull your leg routine.
You see it over in Plattsburgh once in a while.
Oh,
too.
God, all the time.
And how long is that?
Yeah, it comes to about, well, not quite half, maybe. Try to center it there underneath. Tends to roll sometimes. There we go.
That's the way to do it.
Now we
put
can
it way up front, huh?
go for the wing.
Yeah, kind of want the head to let it go down. Yeah.
And there's a lot of different shades, or a lot of shades of lavender.
And I notice you don't bother evening the tips.
No, do them by hand if you do anything. You want to give it some sort of
Gives it more of a
life
natural
look. Yeah.
And for you newbie tires, that you've got to remember with streamers like this, less is more. Don't use too much of anything. I'm trying to impersonate a very slender baitfish.
Now we're going to use some peacock curl for the back. And I'll do about 4, probably about 5 with this. And these again, you even up by hand. And they come just a little bit over the top of the back there. Get that tied in nicely. And it's good to take a like a bodkin or something like that, and you can just kind of twist it there to put a little curve into it.
Kind of like curling, wrapping ribbons on a Christmas present. Right?
Yeah, gives it a nice look.
Yep.
I think it looks too regular the other way.
And then there's
It's a personal thing. I just think it looks too square.
you can put some eyes on it using jungle cock or a synthetic.
Probably crazy.
And it's good to reinforce the jungle cock with a little bit of head cement just on each side of it there, and that gives a little more stability, and that's going to go right on there.
What size thread are you using, Ray? 8 or 6?
Actually, this is 12 tonight.
Oh, you're using that strong.
Vases?
No,
We used to sell it at the shop, right?
yeah,
UTC?
Griffith? Vinici?
Griffin.
Griffin, yeah. Yeah, it's stronger than the 8 that some of the other companies make. A little touch of glue on the jungle cock.
Yeah.
It'll look pretty nice. Hand whip finishing it with some half hitches.
Sure, huh?
I have one.
I have one if you want.
Try it again here. There we go.
What do you guys try?
A little bugger action. Those big cuts on Lamar, they like buggers. In the evening, by the rocks.
I'll tell you, that was my fly du jour last year.
Bugger?
Buggers, yeah. Olive buggers. There you are, the Governor Aiken.
Gorgeous.
It's
Beautiful.
a beauty, right?
Very excellent. And that was made the state of Vermont fly last year, right?
This is it was May a year ago.
May of 2015. That was adopted by the legislature in Montpelier, and it's now the state fly of Vermont. Hold on. Oh, a little lower. There you go.